Good morning, Bravehearts. Hi, I'm Debbie here in Stewart, and we're in day 6 of the Whole Life Coach, and we're going to talk about our one by one. We're going to talk about Braveheart aha moments. So I'm going to be the first one discussing mine, which, let's see, my aha moment was about when I was approximately around 50 years old, and I retired from the fire department, moved up here, and I was working in the yard. Next morning, I get up and these little hands had a lot of pain in them. I was like, wow, I'm going to go get diagnosed with arthritis. And then I felt a little pain in my muscles. Oh, they're going to diagnose me with fibromyalgia. And I was like, yeah. So I started researching and found out it was about all the foods that we were eating. So first it was the gluten, and I eliminated that, and guess what? My hands felt better. So I could have even either taken a pill for the rest of my life or changed my life and changed my diet. My aha moments continue every day because I love to feel good and I love to be healthy. And through this last 7 years, because I'm 57 right now, I have learned about the dairy, the meat, and all the other foods that come along with all the things that are causing us, the general humanity problems, all the processed foods. And the body work, found out about Dr. Wolfe, and it's just been a joy. The body work is incredible. I am back down to before, like, high school weight. My face is 10 years younger. You can't even imagine just the changes. So I aha every day, and so should you.
Hi everyone, my name is Dana Anu. I'm from Central North Carolina. I have my practice there. If you'd like to reach me, you can reach me on my number at 315-360-2467. I'd love to talk with you. Also, those of you that know the practitioner Dana Billings, she's bringing down her Celsonic to my practice on June 10th and 11th. So if you have interest in that, just give me a call and I'll tell you how to get registered for that. So when I was thinking about what my aha moments are, I'm kind of like Deb. I do have them every day because I'm looking for them. I'm trying to discover them each day. So, but yesterday I had my heart opening with Dr. Sage Wolfe, and the reason I did that is my husband passed away last year in November, and I could feel a little something that was like right over my heart. So I thought, let me just get rid of that. I'm processing everything else. Let me try to process this too. So during the heart opening, that part went very quickly, the part that I felt like was residual from my husband. And it just seemed to dissipate, and I think that's because I was using so many of Doc's tools to make sure that I got through this with the least amount of trauma to myself. And if you don't know the tools I'm talking about, or you're new to this, go to Doc's library. It's amazing. It's totally free to you. You can go there and get all the information that you need to make yourself well and heal from both emotional and physical trauma. So what happened next in my heart opening was we got to a spot, and just in my subconscious pushed it up, and I was like, wow, it was nearly 30 years ago, and I couldn't pinpoint it. I was like, what is this? It felt so traumatic to me, but I couldn't pinpoint anything. I haven't had that kind of trauma in my life. I've been very blessed that way. So I slept, and this morning when I got up and I was in my prayer and meditation time, I realized what it was. And what it was is that is the time in my life, I would have been about 24, 25, that I abandoned myself and what I stood for. And I abandoned the God spot in my heart. And once I realized that, because Dr. Sage said to me, you need another heart opening because this isn't done. And I was like, no, I'm done. But I realized this morning I'm not done. I'm going to go in there and get that because I'm going to let myself off the hook. I was 24 years old. I didn't know what I know now, and I will never do that to myself again. God bless.
Hello everyone, my name is Penny. I am from Indiana, Union Mills, Indiana. This is my second time taking the course. My aha moment was an emotional breakthrough that I had. A childhood trauma that had occurred when I was a child in the middle of the night, and it led me to understand why I was running the programs I was, which was trying to kill myself with the career I'd chosen, working midnights. I realized that that was my protection, to stay awake all night, because if I was awake, then nothing could hurt me. So that was my protector, and it was just amazing that I came to that realization, and I'm changing that, and I'm growing, and this is where I'm going. And if anyone wants to come see me, my number is 219-309-7092. Thank you.
Hi everyone, I'm Dina and I'm in Stuart, Florida. I'm on my second course of the Brave Heart Whole Life Coach. Wow, what a transformation. Just to be here with you and be able to speak here without notes is a big breakthrough for me. My aha moment is awareness. You know, I thought I was awake, I thought I was aware, but obviously there were some missing parts just in my driving. I was the one that always wants to be in front, push everybody out. Hey, you can't drive a roundabout. You know, as simple as that, that's how you run your life. You run your life on adrenals. You want to be first, you want to go, 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 and you're not realizing that you're addicted to it. And you act this way, and you speak fast. And now I'm speaking slower because I'm aware of my speaking and the way I deliver messages. Because when you're on adrenals, you become angry pretty quick because you're impatient with you, you're impatient with the world. And that's not how I really want to be. It's not who the spirit being that took my body for a rental wants. I want to be loved. I want to be godlike. I want to be free. And this course, until you are immersed with people sharing their story with you, you think you're alone. And this gives you the opportunity to know that you have a family here. And you know, of course, the majority, forget about it. You're going to be bombarded. And this is the minority, and this is where I want to be, because we all want to share. We all want to change. We want to shift and be better people to help humanity become better people. I'm a sound practitioner here in Stuart, Florida. There's 2 lectures coming up. If this resonates with you, we have April 12th and April 19th. You go on my website, soundvibration.net. You register for free. You come and meet us all that evening. Dr. Wolfe, Dr. Sage, myself, Debbie. We're in business here. We have the cell sonic. I mean, this is the most powerful energy medicine that you'll ever experience. I witness it. We have people canceling their surgery. We have people with no more stage 4 inflammation. They tell us that. They have MRIs to prove it. We give you the tools to elevate your vibration and your energy. You have to do the work. You want massive change? Come and meet us. Again, soundvibration.net. My number is 786-488-7782. And Debbie's number is 305 342 9559. See you later.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Rob. I'm here with Dina. I've learned osmotically all about the concepts in Dr. Wolfe's program over the last 3 years, and it's been life-changing. I just want to mention a couple of things. The truth of it all. It feels very lonely being out in the world and everyone around you is bombarding you with information that your heart tells you is false. So I heard the truth of everything Dr. Wolfe was saying very early on. Dina got me started with the nutraceuticals, and the whole concept of not pooping in your pelvis seems to make abundant sense to me. If you can argue that it's a good idea to poop in your pelvis, I'd love to hear. I'd love to hear that argument, but I can't imagine that there's an argument against it unless you turn to Western medicine. They would probably tell you it's a good thing and encourage you to continue it. But the nutraceuticals work. I used to get up to pee in the middle of the night, and I take the prostate pills every day religiously and have for a couple of years now, and it works. It works immediately, instantly, and the changes are lifelong. So if you're intelligent, if you think you're intelligent, you can think your way through this, and it all makes sense. So the logic in it is just clear cut and perfect. So thanks for all that. Thank you. Thank you, Rob. You bet. That was great.
Hi, everyone. Look at me, I'm smiling. Smiling. My name is Kathy. I live here in Stuart, Florida. It's a beautiful place. We have beautiful things happening here, and we would love for you to join us. The free lectures, time with Dina at the sound vibration. Oh my God, what she does for you is amazing. Debbie has the cell sonic. Yes. Okay. We can help you. My aha moment was in high school. I had trauma, right? How many of us have had trauma? My body was not my own anymore. So I had to learn how to take care of my body. I learned about healthy foods and vegetables and good fruits. And look at me today, I'm still working on things, but this class, we're here, day 6, life-changing, aha moments all the time. And we want you to have your aha moments. All right, so we've learned 3, 2, 1. I know, 3, 2, 1, I've got this, and so do you.
Hi there, my name's Sandy from St. Louis. And before I came down here, I've been following Dr. Wolfe for about 2 years, doing the nutraceuticals, the Black Diamond, the C60, fulvic acid and humic acid, things like that. But my aha moment here was the mirror work. And it's free. And I'm in IT, so I understand reprogramming. So it's reprogramming your brain to look at yourself and tell yourself how wonderful and how beautiful you are. So that's an easy one. It's out on DACA Detox. You can find it there, and I highly suggest just try doing that. It's as simple as that in the morning, 10 times, and in the evening before you go to bed. So have a happy life.
Hi everyone, my name is Georgetta. I'll be a master practitioner in a few days, in 2 days. And so I've been following Dr. Wolfe for 4 years at least, and I'm in IT also. So my catch was 2 things. One, the logic in everything he said. And second, he had the same principles with me about health, emotional, nutritional, which are exactly what the body needs to function properly. So everything made sense to me. And he also attracted my interest because I wanted to heal people, but I trusted less my memory and more my logical skills. That's why I went for IT. And so I learned, I took the non-surgical 3 times, and I didn't feel much for myself because I suppose I didn't have any problems to start with. But before I left Mexico, which is where I finished with the non-surgical, I talked to this lady, and she had frozen hip, frozen knee, and I told her, well, I'm just out of these courses, I can try to help you. So she gave me the go, and like 2 days before I left, I did a marathon session with her, 3 hours. I did all her lower back, her hip, and her knee. And from moving it, like she couldn't basically move the foot in the hip joint, and she couldn't bend the knee. It was totally frozen straight. And after these 3 hours, she and flexibility in her hip, and she could bend the knee. She went up the stairs, so, and down, and then she sat down and she tried to move. So she sat herself down and she put that frozen foot on top of the other. So she crossed her legs, and I thought I felt like Jesus, like I just did a miracle with my hands. So this is how strong your knee is, and this is how strong this treatment is. So if you want to experiment that, and if you want, I can work on you as well. I'll be in Florida, in Kissimmee, South, just south of Orlando, 743-999-0128. And other than that, just, if you have nothing else, just listen to his message, because he's right.
Hi everyone, my name is Julie Brown. I live here in Fort Pierce. I'm about a half an hour north of Stuart. I learned about Dr. Wolfe from my beautiful friend Dina through her sound baths, and my life has not been the same since. I came to listen to Dr. Wolfe when he was here at the end of November last year and the beginning of December. He came for 2 free lectures, and then I found myself coming back again to listen to him in March on the 3rd. And I'm definitely coming again to, he's going to be here speaking on at this location. Where were we?
April 12th and 19th.
April 12th. So that's this Wednesday evening from 6:30 to 9. And again, next week, his son is going to be visiting with us, talking about the non-surgical and giving a demonstration, right?
Well, there'll be a few of you working on everybody, doing what we
cool.
call a spot check, and just working on them for 3 to 5 minutes to prove that it's not true.
What we've been thinking, what we've been feeling in our bodies, we can have so much more. We can have everything, and that's what I'm learning from this course. I'm in the whole life practitioner course right now. I'm signed up to also participate in the non-surgical. So I'm very excited to offer Wolfe Non-Surgical sessions for anybody who desires to come and have a new experience. And I'm very excited to be attending the pelvic restoration at the end of that, the end of April. April 26th to the 28th.
And that's
3
for
days.
women only.
Women
It's a 3
only.
day.
I feel like you made, I know a little bit of what's going to be happening in the course, but I've not taken it before, and I feel like this is why I'm here, part of why I'm here. So just a little aha moment, not little, big for me. When I came here, I was smiling on the outside, but I was talking really quietly, and I was not in touch with my own, the terror that was running through my body, that I have been trying to manage and hold on to my whole life. But on my first day here, Doc said, "Who wants to do a heart release?" And I knew before, I've not seen a heart release. I just knew when I heard he was coming into town, my heart, for whatever reason, nothing was clear to me. That's why I was needing to come here, was for my heart. Well, heart release. Whew. I had a whole lot release. What really released was a connection to myself that I've never had before, an awareness that I do not have to keep myself in terror any longer, 3, 2, 1, I got this. I am learning to love myself in a way that I've always known I deserve, but I didn't know how. And so now every day I get in front of my mirror and I look myself in my eyes and I confirm that I am so worthy. I am so brilliant. I am so loving, and I've got me. And I will always have me wherever I go for the rest of my life, every moment. And if something happens and I get a little scared, 3, 2, 1, I got this. Because I am a vibrational frequency of love, and there is only love here for me to experience. And I just want to keep learning more and more. And I agree with everyone that's been sharing here today. Aha moments are here all the time. And I'm just waiting for my next one. So if you want to come and experience some of that, come on. We want to meet you and we want to be with you. So bye for now.
Hi everyone, I'm Kathy. I live in Virginia. A while back I had an injury and was given prescription drugs, and my aha moment was when I got on the web and started looking them up because I didn't feel good, and I was like, wow, these aren't helping me. And then I saw Dr. Wolfe on the internet and was listening to him and said, well, this makes sense, and started doing what he was talking about, and I'm feeling great. I'm getting out of retirement, and I'm starting a new chapter in my life, and I'm excited about it. So come and check it out. Have a great day. Hi y'all, I'm Kimberly, and since I found Dr. Wolfe, I've had several aha moments. I don't even know where to start, but I'm going to say what happened yesterday. And the people that know me know that I've had this big thing on my neck, on the side of my neck, and Dr. Wolfe worked on me yesterday, and it was very intense. I couldn't even come back to class. Did Sonic on it afterwards. And then I just had to go home and go. I was just shut down. I didn't even know I could drive, but I did make it home and I just shut down. And I got up this morning and I was coming here, and usually I'm in a rush everywhere I go. Right, hair on fire, top A personality times 3. I mean, that's just how I live my life. But I woke up this morning and I got here. I'm like, oh, I got 30 minutes to spare. I'm going to go get gas in my car. I did that. I felt calm and relaxed. It was like something let go. This was trauma that was stored in my tissues that Dr. Wolfe released from me. There's more that needs to be done, but this is steps that we take, and it's what our body can release at the time. I am going to have a heart release. I'm excited about that because this is the whole thing that attracted me to Dr. Wolfe was the emotional side. I knew there was emotional things that needed to be worked on in me. I just didn't know what they were or how to deal with it. So, very, very pleased. I live in Bonita Springs, and my name's Kimberly. I'm working on a new website. And if y'all want to get in touch with me, I do Wolfe Non-Surgical. It's going to be called becomeabraveheart.com. That becomeabraveheart.com. It's going to be my website. It's also my email, becomeabraveheart@gmail.com. So, and my number is 248-931-3077. I do Wolfe Non-Surgical. This is my second class. I've seen miracle after miracle after miracle happen. When we're free, we get free in our emotions, we get free in our spirit, and we get free in our body. Trapped emotions are a real thing. And getting free, there's nothing like it.
So y'all have a great Resurrection Day. 3, 2, 1. We got this.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Robert Conforti. I live in Vero Beach. I've had a practice there for the last 25 years, and I'm planning on incorporating all these new things that I've been learning from Dr. Wolfe. The way I came across Dr. Wolfe was that I happened to, I had a friend whose name was also Wolfe, and so I said, oh, okay, this is an omen. Let me open up this Facebook. And sure enough, I heard him talking, and everything he said resonated with me, and I said, this is the person I've got to follow. Since I've been here, it's been amazing. One of the things I've learned is the fact that you really have to love yourself. And that's something that I never really had because of the fact that, the old school world was one of simply reinforcing negative things to make you work harder. And so consequently, I was kind of brought up with that notion of never feeling worthy of yourself because you've never really reached your maximum potential. And until you do, you're worthless. And since I've been doing this mirror work and looking at myself in the mirror and telling myself that I love myself, things have just changed in a quantum manner. I've also had some work, some non-surgical work done. Kimberly, who just was on before me, had worked on my ears. And this morning when I came in, I was telling Dr. Wolfe that I can breathe through my ears now. So anyway, I have a practice in Vero Beach. My phone number, if you want to reach me, is 772-766-0149. Be delighted to help you break through certain things. One of the things that you've seen a lot of people do is using this band to sort of release things. And part of it is the fact that we're all basically have been programmed from our parents. And a lot of the programs that we're actually running are things that really don't serve us anymore, but somehow they're just being embedded in your subconscious. And what we have to do is basically through repetition, reprogram ourselves. So thank you very much and have a wonderful day. Thank you.
Hello, my name is Stephen Tucker. I'm from Augusta, Georgia. And I am starting, or I have already started working on people in Augusta. And if you want to get in touch with me and you want miracles to be, which are not miracles in our world, it's just everyday happenings, just call me at 706-830-1328. So my first aha moment with all this was listening to Daryl and going in my kitchen, throwing away the gluten, the dairy, and the sugar and getting it out of my house and out of my life. Of course, it still took a little while and still is. I'm still not perfect. But that was my first aha moment that's changed my life. And drinking the structured water, just weight started just falling off of me and just health started coming. My back stopped hurting from the pooping in my pelvis. And it's just so amazing. And the next aha moment was realizing that the world, the system had taught me to hate myself and to become a Braveheart. I had to love myself first and foremost before anyone or anything else. So help me God. And now I love me more than anything in this world. So then I can love you. Bless you guys.
Hello, everybody. My name is Sarah Voles. This is my first life coaching class. I believe finding Dr. Wolfe's course was divine intervention for me. I was struggling with addiction and killing myself very quickly. I was addicted to opiates for 15 years, off and on. Alcohol, I abused alcohol, and I smoked over 2 packs of cigarettes a day when I met him. I've been in this course for 6 days, and I've quit all of them very easily. And I would say the most important part for me was the mirror work, because when you look yourself in the eye and you speak value and love into yourself, you won't harm yourself anymore. And you have something to stand on. Okay, so if any of you are struggling with this, I highly recommend this class. Okay? God bless. We're all souls worth saving. Thank you.
Hello, my name is Ann. I guess I'm the oldest one here in this group. I'm 72, and I've had some work done by Dr. Sage on my back, which was in a bad way, and I've also had the Celsonic done, and it's totally amazing. I've been in total pain for the last 2 years at least, maybe more. I've been numbing it, not owning up to it, just saying, well, it'll go away, but it never did. And since my daughter brought me here, and I've met everybody and had the treatment, it's wonderful to be retired, to be older, and to be pain-free. I thank you immensely. Enjoy, blessings, and have a great day.
Hello, everyone. It's Dana, new again. I just wanted to say thank you for listening today, and thank you all for sharing, because every time you share, there's more love to go around, and people are healed through your words. So thank you very much. And to Facebook and everybody out there, we'll see you soon. Okay, I need help.